right, thank you so much for tuning back in to another reaction video. My name is Chris.
My name is Sam.
And we are Offset.
Era.
Woohoo! All right, as you seen in the title, we're bringing back
SABATON.
Last video did pretty well, so we decided
that last video kicked ass.
It was really fun to watch.
Yeah, the reaction went over very well, and the song was really cool. It was it was like in the vein of speed metal. You know, so you guys were requesting a live performance from SABATON.
We're doing the Red Baron.
I think I know what they're talking about.
Well, the Red Baron, I guess, was a historical figure, right?
He was I forget his name, but he was an ace pilot for the Germans in the First World War. He was shot down in Allied territory. You know, his remains and the remains of his plane. They buried him with full military honors. Game recognized game.
Yeah. When I hear the Red Baron, I remember in the early '80s. There was a pretty predominant video game sim for IBM computers, old IBM computers with the old flight sticks and stuff. And there was a game called Red Baron, and I think that was when I first saw anyone actually play a game over the internet. And you could duel each other. So that's my weird thing about the Red Baron. Let's jump into some of these comments here and we'll check this out. What do we got in here?
A great symbol of World War I. Manfred Albrecht Freiherr von Richthofen, known to the world as the Red Baron, was a fighter pilot for the German Air Service. Considered the deadliest flying ace, he had 80 confirmed Allied kills to his name.
Wow.
He was known as the Red Baron because of his distinctive red plane. And like I said, after he was, defeated in his final battle and shot down, the Allies buried him with full military honors. Like I said, game recognized game.
All right. No, you can't just have an organ. You need to have an organ shaped like a WW1 airplane with a functioning character that spins as you play it.
Yeah, SABATON got their own airplane. Yeah. We gotta get our own hover car.
Well, we did see that
to the Offset Mobile
when we were scrubbing through the footage. Yeah. It's like a replica on stage, so we'll check.
So now, since SABATON have had a tank and an airplane on stage, when are we going to see a submarine? I mean, submarine was that was the first war that they came to prominence in. German U-boats sinking those British and American ships like it was nothing. Although that was what pushed the Americans into the war, so.
All right, well, with all that,
give and take.
Let's go ahead and jump into this one.
And for anyone jumping in with us for the very first time, welcome to the channel.
Welcome, indeed. It'll be number 2 or 3, I think, with SABATON. So if you'd like to see more, make sure you continue putting in your suggestions here on the video. Go to our community tab or become a Patreon subscriber for prioritized.
That's right.
But if you're not new,
you know what time it is.
You know what time it is.
Wait, what time is it?
It's time for
the glorious,
the epic All right, so this is a live performance. I don't know if we mentioned that.
Live, the Great Tour,
Berlin.
In Berlin.
Interesting way it was shot, just from what we were seeing. It was like
it looked like it was from the point of view of the drummer going out towards the crowd.
Yeah, so very interesting. So
I've seen some live videos like that, but it's it's always really cool. I wonder if it's going to be just from that perspective or it's going to be
around.
Multiple camera angles and stuff.
All right, well, let's check it out. Here we go.
That's a nice crowd.
That's a huge crowd.
Sorry, Chris. My friends, I don't know what to say. What a fucking welcome. Wait, before I drink this, I should give you a fair warning. Making me drink a lot of beers tonight might not be a good idea. Because I'm Scandinavian, and when Scandinavian people get drunk, we get naked.
I got some Scandinavian blood in me, and he's not wrong.
Naked.
Okay, if
that's what you want, I'll fucking drink until I drop everything. Now, you guys might be thinking that we have a really relatively small airplane on stage. Which you technically do, but this is not a mere airplane. This is the world's coolest Hammond organ.
Nice.
And why Hammond organ, you'll ask? I will show you. You can play anything on a fucking Hammond organ.
You know, I didn't expect him to be. I didn't expect them to be so interactive with the crowd.
Yeah,
And, like,
he is.
It's almost like he's having like a show right now.
It is a show.
Kind of like a skit or whatever. You know,
It kind of is, you know, like those are the really cool. Those are the best kinds of concerts, you know. Like it's one thing to go up on stage and play the songs, you know.
Right.
Like you gotta like engage with the crowd like that, you know, entertain them.
Right.
It's it's not just the music; it's also a bit of the show. Like
Yeah.
you don't have to wear like elaborate costumes and stuff, you know, to put on a show. It's all about crowd engagement.
Right. I love it.
And the Hammond organ is awesome. John Lord from Deep Purple was one of the OG pioneers of that. Like plugging his into a Marshall stack, and that's how you got that first solo in Highway Star from Deep Purple.
Yep.
Yeah, like you can play pretty much anything on a Hammond organ if you know what you're doing.
Yep. All right, let's keep going.
Let's see, there is one more I heard you sing earlier. Let's see if we can do that.
What did he start?
So, do you want to hear that song? That's too fucking bad because it's time for the Red Baron!
I love that. Well, that's too fucking bad because here's the Red Baron. That's great. Oh, I'm getting some real John Lord vibes here.
Terribly loud, is it? Lots of artificial harmonics. So the thing is, I'm noticing about the audio is it is professionally mixed. The guitars are panned, the drums sound perfect. So there's no way that the camera audio is being used for this. So this has definitely got post production, which is what I would expect it being on their channel. So they've
This probably looks like it was probably put out as a DVD as well. So
possibly.
It is DVD quality or DVD Blu-ray quality. So
Yeah, as far as
I imagine there was some studio work in this, but
Yeah.
Just the whole vibe of it, and like the interaction that he's doing, and I'm really digging the vibe of the song as well. It's got a cool up tempo kind of a drive. The drums have a bit of a cool shuffle to them. It's like
it's got a huge kit too. There's 2 hi-hats on that kit.
Yeah.
It's enormous.
Embrace the fame.
Cool riff there.
Sing together, baby. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I know you can do better than that. Come on.
I love that riff he's playing. That's cool.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. What? No. Let's do this all. Let me hear you. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yes. One more time. Come on. I know we can be louder. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I love you guys.
Yes, 2 hats. Oh, there you go. Flying the plane. I love how they ended that. Yeah, a really cool song, actually. Don't know what to expect, really. All right, let's flip back over.
That wasn't just a song. That was, that was part of the show.
Yeah, that was cool, man.
That was really cool how he was going back and forth with the crowd like that. That's what a frontman does. You know, like, engages the crowd and keeps them energized in between songs like that. Like, it's kind of like how you and I do, like, like since we've been doing reactions, we've gotten better at doing we've gotten better with our onstage banter
And just saying whatever we feel like saying, basically.
Pretty much.
I mean, we've seen a lot of front people, especially locally, that they're trying too hard. They try to crack jokes and stuff, or being disingenuous, or try to, I don't know. It's like it's really hard to command, like a stage, or command like any kind of performance in a way that seems genuine without being like sounding fake or feeling like it's put offish for some reason or another. You can tell here that it was more of a very comfortable exchange with the audience.
Yeah, he was clearly having a great time. They were all, it was just like a great vibe. Like they were bouncing off of each other energy wise, and it was just like, and plus it's Germany, like the metal that comes out, like Sabaton's from Scandinavia, but. Right. Like the vibe of German metal fans, it's like, like you want to sing along while you're having a beer with your mates, right. in a classic pub. It's great sing along stuff, great energy. Yep.
I agree. I love it. I guess that's probably why you guys wanted us to check out the live.
That's one thing I love about power metal. There's a really cool sing along aspect to it, and as a student of history, I really appreciate that their lyrical content does make reference to historical events such as the First World War. So kids, you can take notes and learn something from this.
All right, well, that was our reaction to the Red Baron live in Berlin, the Great Tour. If you guys want more from Sabaton, comment on this video. Community tab.
Yeah, if there's more live videos like this, that'd be really cool to check out.
Yeah, let us know what we should check out, and we'll jump into the next one.
Absolutely.
But in the meantime, we are
Offset Era, specifically 2/3 of Offset Era, Southwest Florida's premier punkcore three-piece.
Yes.
We have an extensive playlist of all of our original music. If you're curious, it's what punkcore entails and how we sound.
Right.
And you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and of course on YouTube.
Yeah, you can also become a Patreon subscriber and get prioritized suggestions anytime that you message us or comment on any of the stuff that's in there. And that helps us out a little bit. We are an active band, and so we are recording.
Yes, we
shows.
are. We are 7 songs into a full-length album that we're having a great time writing and recording with.
And that being said, we do have shows coming up.
That's right. Saturday, March 29th, we're going to be at the historic Hurd Opera House in Arcadia, Florida with 6 Eyes, Not Promised Tomorrow, and Burn Forever.
That's right.
And then Saturday, April 12th, we're going to be at the Deviant Libation in Tampa with Low Cards and our friends, the Abortion Twins.
Yep, looking forward to both those shows. Probably going to be booking some here in between, trying to get those dates filled up.
Anybody in the South Florida area who wants to do a show with us,
Hit us up.
hit us up.
That's it for this video. Thank you for commenting, liking, and subscribing. Let us know what you want to see in the next one.
And we'll see you then.
See you there. Peace out.